everyone. This is Johnny555, and I am here with Leo. How are you, bro?
Good, man. What's up? How you doing?
Good, good. Enjoying your Sunday?
Yes, man. How are you? How's yours?
No plans just for your evening?
No, man. I'm just kind of hanging out today, chilling with the dogs.
That's awesome. Hey, man. So, like I said before we went live, you look amazing, man. You have an amazing physique.
Thank you, thank you. I try. I'm
You
wish
try?
a long time.
That's awesome, man. Because you honestly look amazing. I was looking at your pictures in Instagram, and I'm like, if I could look like that,
Can't-
what would I do if I would look like that? That's awesome, man. So, how long you been working out?
I've been training for about 13 years, but I've also been dieting like pretty consistently for about 10.
That's awesome, man. And what's your current weight and height?
I'm 5'8", and I'm about 170 pounds.
Okay, that's awesome, man. So I see people joining,
Yep.
and the funny questions have already started. Do you use baby oil on your muscles, Derek?
No, but I can if you request. Yeah.
If they requested. And before we start and go a little bit more further with the interview, so I want to remind everyone of the on the link that on the description of this video, if you click, there is a link that it'll take you to Leo's Instagram. So he has Instagram, Twitter, OnlyFans. So if you want to see more of him, just click on the description of the video and you'll see a link to his Instagram. Okay, that's awesome, man. So those are huge biceps. What workouts do you do for biceps?
My favorite is just like a heavy, like alternating curls. Like I like to train kind of like Ronnie Coleman style, like like as many reps as possible, as heavy as possible, you know, till failure, definitely every time.
That's awesome, man. Are you like most trainers that they do like a certain exercise every day, like for the muscle?
Not every day, but I try to hit. Lately, I've been trying to hit every muscle group twice a week, which is kind of a beat down. But yeah, that's enough. I train hard enough to where I couldn't do something every day.
Hey, and I'm trying to get tips. So hey, after the video is done, I'm gonna come back to look at some tips.
All right, sounds good, man.
I see people leaving comments, so keep putting comment, guys, and in shortly I'll be reading all of your comments. Right now I see Gary Gray, Tipsy, Gary. He's like both guys, both hotties. Love the hair chest. Ooh, he's so handsome, beautiful. Well, keep leaving your comments, guy, and questions if you have questions, and I'll be back to you to read the questions. Okay. So Leo, so what about for chest? You have an impressive chest, man. What workouts routine would you recommend?
Man, incline, 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 incline. I prefer dumbbells only because I tore my pec benching once.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that's what that's from. I blew the bench out. So so dumbbells. You always have more control over it, and lots of cables, and your chest can take a lot. So for like me, it's one of my more stubborn body parts, so I have to hit it. Have to hit it hard.
Oh, hey, and I can see that you can do pec bounce.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, my favorite for chest is like doing like a pressing movements, and then
Okay.
after stretching movement, and alternating between those during my workouts.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah,
And what about for chest? Do you work out like every other day, every day? How often do you work like per week on your
man.
chest?
Now I'm trying to get it 5 6 days a week right now because I'm really just trying to go ape shit right now. I would like to get back on stage by the end of the year. I've competed since 2017, so good things take time. So I'm trying to be patient with it, but I'm trying to build a good foundation. Trying to see what kind of time frame I can make it in, how much size I can put on, how much load I can take, how my recovery is, stuff like that. So I'm kind of gauging a lot right now. I don't have a coach, so
Okay, and that was gonna be actually one of my questions. Like, if you competed before, how
yeah.
it was your first time? Have you competed a few times already?
I've competed once. I competed at 19 years old. I'm 25 now. Um,
Okay.
I did teen bodybuilding. I did men's novice bodybuilding, and I actually won both of them. And I got second overalls for men. So I've kind of just been waiting to do it again. It's a really expensive sport, and also I've had a lot of bumps in the road. So yeah, I want to make sure I do it right again. A lot of people
No,
fuck it up.
That's awesome, man. And second place, that's impressive, man.
Yeah, I got that.
Were you nervous when you were on
Um,
stage?
Not really, man. It's something I've been wanting to do forever, so it's just like the anticipation of it. But when I got up there, I just did my thing, and it felt very natural for me, actually.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Because I can do this. I can do interviews and be like in front of the camera, but being in front of a lot of people, I
Yeah,
don't know. If
naked basically, and there's like,
pretty
you know,
much.
yeah, backstage, everyone's naked basically, and there's people wheeling you up,
I think you have to be really comfortable with your body to to do stuff like that.
and stay focused.
That's awesome, man. So, ooh, I see a lot of comments. A lot of comments. Keep leaving comments, guys. So Eric, he's like, does he take protein or creatine? Any supplements?
Yeah, I definitely take protein. I do protein shakes twice a day. You can take creatine. It's something I've never really utilized as much as I would like to. Um, but if you're gonna do it, I mean, depending if you're a man or woman, 5 to 10 grams a day, maybe 20 if you're really trying to pack it on. 20 grams a day. But creatine monohydrate, I recommend, and drink
That's
a lot of water with it.
that's awesome, man. And then I see Tipsy making things steer here, sexy guys. And Lee Evening from UK. Oh, hello everyone in UK. I didn't know how people watching from UK. That's awesome. Eric Armando, he's like, hola Johnny y Leo, espero que tengan un buen inicio de semana. Yo los veo más tarde. Okay, so he's saying that he will come back in a minute.
Oh hell
Okay, that's good. Right on, right on. And Derek, do you use baby oil? Derek, we already read your comment.
yeah. Yeah, I do customs there.
Well, and guys, like I said, like at the beginning of the interview, if you want to see more of Leo, I will encourage you to go click on the description of the video, and it'll take you straight to his Instagram. You'll see his Twitter. You'll see his OnlyFans. So if you want to see more of Leo, click on the description of the video. All right. Johnny 555, are you gonna call or are you gonna call Sin Cody? There's someone wanting to see Sin Cody. I interviewed him before. I will, Derek. I keep forgetting, man. I'm sorry. I will send him a DM today. Okay. Joshua Corner. Happy sexy Sunday, Johnny 555 and Leo.
Thank you.
That's awesome, man. So personal trainer, and you look amazing, eh? Hey,
That,
now that you did that, I'm like,
I'm pretty pale. The sun's kind of washing me out, but
no, you look amazing. Honestly, you look amazing.
thanks, man.
So, so you said that you didn't have a personal trainer when you first started, or you had one?
Yeah, I had a coach the first time and I recommend doing that. I recommend always having a coach if you're gonna compete, if really want to take it to that next level. Yeah,
Hmm.
I would recommend it. It's
What
expensive.
about? Yeah, I bet it's expensive.
They're worth it. If you take it seriously, yeah.
Hey, if I'm gonna look like you, man, I don't mind. I don't mind paying.
Right.
Hey, so what about like for beginners? Like if they're just starting the workout, the whole fitness thing, would you recommend a personal trainer for beginners?
Um, yeah, maybe before you got a personal trainer, try to see what kind of thing you're interested in as far as fitness goes. It may not be weightlifting. You might like running or cycling or something else. And there's definitely coaches for that. But, maybe find out what you're interested in, and then get a coach. That way you can do everything right. Because especially if you're going to get in the gym, because if you mess up, you get really hurt and
I
stuff like
bet.
tear something, drop something. There's etiquette, and that kind of goes for with anything. So yeah, I definitely recommend getting a coach at some point. If you're gonna do something for long enough, or
That
just getting
makes sense.
yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah either
And
way.
JC, he's like, pregúntale de la panza. Oh, JC is wondering if you can do the wave, the vacuum wave.
Oh, man, I'm kind of like in my off season, so it's kind of hard. But let's see,
Oh wow, that's awesome. That's impressive, man.
yeah, it's about as far as I can get it.
Well, I can see your waist like this. It goes like this, man. That's
Yeah,
impressive.
I haven't practiced that in a while. I need to.
And Joshua Connor, I love how Leo showed up shirtless.
Oh yeah, of course.
Cyclope. The
Beautiful.
bruises on his body, cupping or hickeys.
Cup. Yeah, it's cupping. I do a cup every week, damn near, just because I get so tight. I don't know if I have
Mhm.
you. Yeah, I get so tight that I just got to do it. It's just a recovery and detoxing.
Hey, I'm gonna ask you a dumb question because I'm not sure about that. Actually, I've never asked it before. So, what's the benefit of doing that?
So if you got like really tight muscles, you got a knot somewhere. It kind
Mhm.
of like pulls on them and kind of breaks up that tissue, so it can have repair correctly and stuff like that. And then like it also helps detox, so you could do it like on the bottom of your feet or something like that. And it can be really uncomfortable, but the more it bruises, the more you need it there.
Okay, that makes sense because I see a lot of bodybuilders that they do that.
Yeah, I do it every week. I love it. And it's I got a kit. I can do it at home. You can pay someone to do it, but I mean, why when you can just do it yourself?
That's awesome. So JC, he's like roll it like a snake. Oh, when you did the vacuum, I think he wanted to see like if you could do the waving thing. You could. Oh wow, that's what you wanted to see. Eso es lo que querías ver, JC. Impressive. Hey, that reminded me of Shakira.
Shakira, hell
Shakira.
yeah. That's dope.
And Joshua Connor, can he back bounce? Y- Oh, he can. He sure can.
Yeah.
Is that something that you train on, like to do peg bouncing, or it comes along the way with the training?
Build enough muscle, yeah, yeah, you'll be able to do it. It's
That's
kind of
awesome.
gonna have that mind to muscle kind of connection for it, you know.
Yeah, makes sense because I'm not able to do it, so I know why. I know why. That's awesome, man. So, what motivates you to work out, Leo? What's your motivation?
I just like I've always wanted to be a bodybuilder since I was a kid, and so I mean, it's just kind of just like wired. I'm just wired that way. You know what I mean? It's just like there's nothing else. There's always the gym, and yeah, it's just like I don't even have to think about it. There's days I don't want to get up and go do it, but I still will just go do it because it's just like I'm just a bodybuilder. you
Oh,
know,
that's awesome. Yeah, I don't know if you mentioned it already, but do you work out in the mornings, in the evenings?
I'll get it in the morning if I have to, but I'm usually a late at night kind of guy.
Okay.
8, 9, kind of depends.
Yeah, because like in my case, like I always go after work, which is in the evening. But lately, man, I've been experiencing some side effects about my pre-workout.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not, I'm not able to sleep, man.
oh yeah. I only do a non-stimulant pre-workout, just because it's all about the pump. It helps you get a crazy pump and helps you with the blood. That's another reason why the stimulants and they fuck your stomach up and all the synthetic caffeine in them. I'm just not a fan of them.
I bet, I bet. All right, guys. So keep leaving your questions. I'm gonna ask Leo. Remember that I mentioned that I have some fun scenario questions, Leo. That things that would happen in the gym, and what's your reaction?
Okay,
So I'm gonna ask you those questions right now.
all
Are
right,
you ready?
ready.
And guys, keep leaving your comments. I'm gonna be back to read your comments in a minute. Also, if you want to see more of Leo, like I mentioned, click on the description of the video. It'll take you straight to his um, Twitter, OnlyFans, and Instagram. Okay, so if you kind of wanna see what's coming on his OnlyFans, just go check his Twitter. I recommend it. All right. So the first five questions, Leo, it's what's your reaction? Okay, because no matter what your answer is, it's all about your reaction.
Okay.
Okay, so all right. So you are on the treadmill or working out on a different machine, and the person next to you smells bad.
Yeah.
Has that happened to you?
Uh, yeah, it has, and it's kind of just one of those things where it's like if I can't move, I'll probably just deal with it for as long as I can. Because if I can smell them, they can probably smell themselves.
I know. You know what? That actually happened to me yesterday.
Yeah.
I was in a treadmill and the person next to me smelled bad. Of course, there were no other treadmills available at that time, so I had to stay there. And I was like, don't they smell themselves?"
You know, breathing heavy.
I know. Luckily, he only ran like for 5 minutes and he was gone. So,
Yeah, right.
all
That's
right,
how. Right.
all right. So, second question. So, you want to use this equipment in your gym, and someone wants to use the equipment that you're using, and they ask if they can work out with you. Would you let them?
Oh yeah, always. Yeah, every time, definitely. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, like, unless like if I have like a bunch of weight on it and it's some like girl or something, I'll be like, you just like wait a minute, um, that way I don't have to like unload it and reload it. But no, I don't mind sharing it at all. You know what I mean?
Okay, all right. So
Yeah.
that's awesome, man. And I see Joshua Connor put a question right there. He's like the all question: boxers or brief? What's your favorite brand, and can we may see a pic?
Yeah. I'm not wearing my favorite right now. I should have. But I feel like box brief and like Hanes or Fruit of the Loom or something like that. Just something.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing crazy. I'll do a I'll do a peek at the end. How about that?
Ooh, you heard that, Joshua. So you better stay till the end.
If they,
All right. So, all right. So, third question. So, you just got to the gym and all the equipment is in use.
yeah.
Has it happened to you?
Oh yeah, yeah. And lately it's been happening a lot more when you switching to go in the evening. After work and after everyone's got off work, and that's when I'll usually go to like a kind of a stretching area, and I'll roll
Okay.
out, or I'll kind of do mobility work or something like that, or I'll find some people to bullshit around, talk to, or something like that. Until
Okay. Well, that's awesome. Hey, and Joshua Connor, he's like, deal. Sure, I will. All right. So, guys, keep putting comments and I'll come back to read them in a minute. All right. All right. So, fourth question. So, you want to use this equipment. There's a sweaty guy using it. He leaves but doesn't clean the machine.
Yeah. So I've worked in gyms before, so I have no problem telling someone, "Hey, dude, like go clean it," But if I come across it, I'll clean it. What are you gonna do about it? It's just kind of
I
one.
know, man.
I do the same thing if people don't rack their weights. It's like, hey man, why you gotta leave 8 plates on that leg press? There's gonna be some 100-pound girl who is gonna want to use it, who's gotta, she can't unload all that.
Exactly. Exactly. That makes sense. I mean, you have to think about that, right? Well, it
Yeah,
has happened to me, but honestly, I'd rather clean the machine than tell the person. I think I will feel more embarrassed than them.
yeah, you gotta hold people accountable.
I
People
know.
get away with too much shit these days. They're
Yep.
unbelievable.
All right. So, fifth question. So, you working out and there is this person staring at you all the time and super obvious. Has it happened to you? I'm pretty sure it has.
Yeah, all the time, and obviously you kind of have to gauge it. Like, is it some like another like bodybuilder my age, like sizing me up, or is it a guy checking me out, or something? Is it a girl checking me out, or are they just like, um, and sometimes I got to remember to like if I'm in the gym, I'm wearing a tank top, but I do get really pumped up, and I'm all veiny and grainy looking and swollen. Like yeah, more people look and stuff, and I always take that consideration. You know what I
No,
mean?
and I'm
So,
pretty sure, man. I'm pretty sure. I think if you were in my gym, I think I would probably be looking at you.
yeah,
But for for many reasons, because I'll be like checking the workouts routine that you do, taking tips most of the time. So okay. So guys, keep putting comments. All right. So I have five more questions for you. These ones are called "Have you ever?"
oh fuck. I gotta put a hand up.
but it's gym related. Have you ever questions? So
All
we'll
right.
see. Alex Antonio, he put a hot face. He's like, okay. So have you ever gone all the way to the gym and realized you forgot your headphones?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Plenty of times. I actually thought I did that last night, but I didn't.
Oh,
Yeah. That's it's a necessity, but it cannot be. It's definitely not. But if you're in a bad fucking mood and you need those headphones, I mean, I'll fucking drive back.
I know, man. And the thing is that, for example, in my gym, the music that they play, it's not like my favorite most of
Yeah,
the time. So I feel you on that.
gotcha. Yeah, get that.
All right, second question. Have you gone all the way to the gym and realized you forgot to wear deodorant?
Oh yeah. Try to keep some in my gym bag. Something really handy to keep in your gym bag. If you like live somewhere hot, you can't have deodorant because like mellow, like you need like deodorant wipes. That saved my ass so many times. I've actually kept some at the front desk before and be like, hey, hey, can I see those wipes I left up here? If you're cool
It,
with the
I know, man. It has happened to me also, and what I do now is like I have a small deodorant in my backpack.
yeah, always.
Mm-hmm. Lay Moreira. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. She's like, hi, say hi for me, please. I'm from Brazil. Hi, all the way to Brazil. Okay. All right. So where was I? Oh, okay. So third question: have you ever gone shirtless in the gym in public?
Yeah, at a gym it was okay to do it at though.
Okay. I
Yeah.
think in most of the gym is not allowed, right?
No, most of the time it's not, unless there's like a posing area, then you
Oh.
can. But you got to go to a real like, kind of hardcore gym to find that now, for sure.
Joshua Connor, I agree with you, Johnny. I would be checking Leo out at the gym too.
It's five, right?
All right. So, fourth question: have you ever used the gym's mirror to check someone out?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You
Especially when
know,
it's a place, so that way you don't look like a fucking creep,
I like your honesty, and you know what? Pretty much everyone that I have brought to my interviews, they agree to these questions. They have done it too. So,
Yeah, I mean, it's like not hurt anybody. Shit.
I think I would rather do that than be like super obvious at someone. You know.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard not to be.
And Richard Edwards, he's like, "Hi from Nashville."
Of Nashville.
All right. So, my last question: have you ever complimented someone in the gym because they look good?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Totally. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Girl
No.
or guy, matter, man. You look freaky. Yeah, you should be appreciated.
You know, I don't think I have done it in my gym, and there are a few people that I'm like, wow, they look amazing, they look great, but it's so weird because when I do my interviews, I have done also interviews in the gym, but not in my gym. I go to a different gym.
Yeah, I get. I mean, yeah, you should definitely do it to some of those Jackson guys or girls because a lot of times, a lot of them, I guarantee you feel self conscious and they need it. They need it more than you think.
Yep, that's awesome, man. So, guys, why are you guys so quiet right now? At the
Yeah,
beginning, we had a bunch of questions, and now you're all gone.
it was terrible.
I can see you there, guys. I can see you there. That's awesome. All right, so moving on a little bit to your OnlyFans.
All right.
So, have you ever collaborate? Do you do collabs first of all?
Yes, I've actually done a collab. It was kind of like it started off as a parallel scene, but we kind of did like a soft swap with me. It was me and my girlfriend with another with a married couple, and then that was our first scene we've ever done. We did it like a few weeks ago, and then
Okay.
did a orgy scene too, like the next day. Um, and those should be released soon. Actually,
Okay.
yeah, it was 11.
Joshua Connor, he's like, I just get so distracted by Leo's flexing. LOL. He looks amazing, doesn't he? No, honestly, man.
Appreciate
Hey, hey, Leo, since I wanna see people commenting. Can you do some postings? I'm
it.
pretty sure that's what they want to see.
Yeah.
Tan tan tan. Wow, you look impressive.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I don't know how this.
That's awesome. Hey, I like your tattoo.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
What's the story behind the tattoo?
It was this one right here.
Yeah.
There's really no story from it. It was just I was young. My best friend's brother was a tattoo artist, and
Oh, okay.
it was like one of his first like black and gray tattoos. So he just it was just kind of in the spur moment. I like the placing. I got all my tattoos placed to where they don't take up too much muscle. definition or anything like that. Most of them are on my legs, my calves and
Oh,
stuff.
oh, that's awesome. How many do you have?
I think I have like 11. I think 11 or 12.
That's awesome. I have two actually.
Oh yeah.
But you know what? I kind of regret of one, but there's no going back, so I'm not
Yeah.
gonna talk about
I have one on my ass. I'm not too happy about.
it. Oh, do you?
Yeah.
So, guys, if you want to see that, go and subscribe to his OnlyFans and let me know how it looks.
Yeah, fucking laugh out of it, bro.
Joshua Cutter, he's like, great question, Johnny 555 about the tattoo. And then I see Alex Antonio putting hot faces, and then Richard Edwards. Ever done a pro photo shoot? Oh, that's a really good question.
Nothing pro, nothing pro. But I mean, I've had stuff filmed for me. Nothing professional. I would say no.
Okay. So so going back a little bit back to your OnlyFans. So are you open to collabs to with your subscribers, or are you looking to collab with other influencers?
Yeah, I'm pretty open to just about anything right now. I'm so new to the space. As long as everything's respectful and safe, and yeah, I'm pretty open to everything right now. I'll probably wait on it for a little bit until I grow enough, for it to matter, and be able to make those, like be able to push that content to a bigger audience and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely in the future for sure.
That's awesome, man. And I'm pretty sure you do amazing because
Thank you.
you just started, right? And as of right now, I see your account growing, so that's impressive.
Oh, thanks, man.
No, no problem. So, Cyclopea, as long as you don't have an extra X name tattooed, you'll be all right, Johnny. Well, yeah, I think you're right about that. It's
Yeah,
not an X, but
yeah,
it's
no,
just something that I'm like, why? What was I thinking?
I get you. I hear you.
But there's no going back. So,
You're
okay,
coming up.
yep. So, so how long did it take you to reach your current physique? Because you said that you've been working out for 10 years, right? Approximately. But
Yeah, well over 10 years. I mean, it's been kind of a roller coaster,
mhm.
especially. I've gotten sick, really bad in the past. I've gotten injured. I've had maybe like 7 surgeries my entire life, and most of them have been in the last 3 years or so. So I've kind of had a bumpy road where my physique's gotten really big. I've gotten real skinny again. Or something happens, or just when part of me gets skinny again, and so it's taken me a long time, and you just can't stop, or you
I'm
just
I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
So you're saying that it'll take me 10 years to look like you?
It might. Yeah.
Oh no.
But it's fun ride.
Nah, man, that's awesome. That's great. So
Yeah.
Jonathan Guerrero, oh my God, that's chest, and he knows how to do pec pumps. Let me tell you that, Jonathan. Antonio. So guys, no more questions. I already finished with mine. I'm trying to read yours now. So, hey guys, Derek Allen, Antonio, Alex Antonio. Hi, that's awesome, man. So, all right. So, what is John Joshua Connor? I can't believe I'm asking this question, but speaking of OnlyFans, how did Leo get into muscle? How did Leo get into muscle worship?
I mean, I didn't really like get into it. It's just kind of like my
Happened.
niche. Yes, you know what I mean. And like I'm pretty open to doing anything. So it's just kind of one of those things that people come to me for, and I'm down for it. Um, to be your little Dom Daddy, your big Tom Daddy.
That's that's awesome, man. Hello from Toronto. Hello all the way to Toronto. That's awesome, man. All right, so Leo, so we're gonna be finishing soon. I'm glad that you were able to make it. I had fun. Hopefully, you did as well.
And man, I
And
appreciate you doing
and
this.
I'll be reading the last comments, and we're gonna be all done here. But
All right,
thank you, man. Okay.
quick, fun.
So my last question. My last question. What kind of music do you listen when you're working out?
I usually listen to some pretty heavy metal. Lately, I've been listening to this band called Fox Lake, and they're just balls to the wall, heavy, nitty gritty. I love it. Slipknot, Marilyn Manson, all that good stuff. But yeah, the heavier the better.
Mm,
Or
okay. Since I said I was leaving, now I can see more people commenting. Oh, great people,
Yeah.
great. Hello from Philadelphia, and Richard Edwards is like arm size now and goals.
Say that again one more time. Sorry, I was reading one of these.
No, 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 don't worry. So your arm size. Have you ever
Oh,
measured it before?
I have measured. Um, I would say, man, they've got to be at least 16 inches. I would say.
Okay.
Been a while, 16 and a half. My left one's a little bit smaller, but I mean, with a pump, I bet there it's about an inch big. If I get a whole arm pump,
Wow, and you look amazing, man. And he's like, what's the goal
the
of
goal.
size? Yeah,
Oh man,
20 inches.
20, 21, 22. I mean, shit, dude. There's no fucking telling. I'll fucking as far as I can get them.
Yeah, but in the way that I think, it's about more definition. Like if I could look like you, for example, that's more than enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little combination of both. I've never been a big like bulk off season, get really fat kind of guy. I've always try to stay really lean. You know.
Yeah. And the thing is that, like, for example, in camera, like, even if you're 17 or you're 20 inches, I think the definition is what it counts. Because if you don't have definition, but you are like 20 inches in the camera, you won't be able to tell.
Yeah, it's all
But
about quality, man. You know,
yep,
it's all about
yep.
quality.
Look at that. Ron Pro. I'm sorry, I'm so bad with names. Just fabulous. Encyclopedia. He's a metalhead too. I love it. Hell yeah.
I
All
love
right, guys.
I love going to raves and, and getting crazy at festivals.
That's awesome, man. Are you into sports?
No, not really. I used to, I used to play football and I used to like race Max and I used to skateboard and all that, but nah, not anymore. Just
Oh,
body consider that a sport. Whatever.
oh, that's awesome, man. And Joshua Connor, he's like, what's Leo's favorite meme?
Nah, for me, man, I love Tiger Woods memes. I love Tiger Woods memes. Those are really funny. Uh, memes are really funny. I love that meme that's like you correct someone about something nerdy and you're like actually kind of and they spell it like ACK and like all fucked up.
That
My favorite.
will be me, I'm pretty sure. With my
Yeah.
English, that will be me. All right, guys. So don't forget to subscribe to Leo's Twitter, Instagram, OnlyFans. Click on the link of the description. I know it's right there, but do you want to mention your Instagram, Leo? Do you want to
uh,
say it?
my my username.
Yeah, your username.
I think my username is LeoFlex9, I believe it is. It's I believe it's LeoFlex9. Uh,
Okay,
always get him.
so something like that. But
Yeah.
if you, hey, don't worry. Hey, you know what? That's why I pick an easy username because I knew I'll remember.
Yeah, fucking take it.
No, well, thank you so much, man. So I hope you had fun. It was fun seeing you here. And anything new coming on your OnlyFans?
I'll be updating it soon. Like I said, I just started. I'm like new to it. I'm running a little promotional sale right now for the first like 100 people, I believe. A little bit of a discount. But right now, just send me requests. I'm really trying to get into more custom work and sexting and stuff like that. So the collabs will be coming soon and stuff. So stick with
Okay.
me. It's gonna be
All
around.
right. And we'll do that, and we'll be right there checking you out, man, for sure. So, do you want to finish with some postings?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, I think you owe Joshua Connor something.
Yeah, I don't
Dun, dun, dun.
my favorite boxers. You can't really see the legs right now.
Oh, look at, hey, you have legs.
Oh
We
yeah,
didn't
man.
talk about legs.
Squat a whole lot. Can't
Whoa,
really.
I can see that. I can see that now. Joshua Connor.
What was that?
That, no, I'm like, Joshua Connor, are you there?
Uh, yeah, right.
Right, and that flexing his hat. So someone is asking in Spanish how to get to your OnlyFans. So Let me just tell them that. Benny Díaz. So, hola, ayúdame a conseguir el Instagram OnlyFans del Leo. So, si checas la descripción de este video, le das clic y te va a llevar a su Instagram, a su OnlyFans y a su Twitter. Está en la descripción del video, ¿ok? He passed out. Who did? Richard? Oh, Joshua Connor?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did. Look at those glutes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo. LOL. Oh, okay. So I knew they were there. They were just sleeping, but they were waiting for this. Hey, the ending is always the best part. Those shorts are hot. Oh, now they keep leaving comments.
Yeah, man.
You know how it is, man. You know how it is.
I do. I've done a little bit of live streaming, so
All right, man. Well, thank you so much, Leo. I had fun. I really enjoyed the interview. I hope you did, and we'll be checking you out soon. Okay.
all right, man. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. You have a good one.
Enjoy your weekend. Well, your Sunday.
Yes,
I hope everyone enjoys their Sunday as well.
yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. All right. Take care, man. Okay.
See you, man. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye everyone.